Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we're going to go over the timetable for Dreamdaze 2, which will be happening this weekend, the 13th and the 14th of July. Of course, for those of you who are in the States, that means with the time zone differences, it will actually start on the evening of the 12th, Friday, 6 p.m.-ish. And of course, will be lasting into the wee hours on Sunday. Well, I mean, let's just go over what's going to be in all of these events. I don't know. It's not seems not as exciting as previous, but maybe it's just me. We'll have to see how it actually goes. But let's just go over it one by one. The opening, obviously, we're gonna have everybody come in. They're gonna be, just hyping up the event, which is always cool. And then again, 10 a.m. Japan time is 6 p.m. Pacific. If you are part of the Discord channel, I have posted the timetable in the news section, and it does take advantage of the Discord feature where it translates the time to your local time zone. So if you are curious what it is in your local time zone, do check it out on the Discord channel. But otherwise, you can do the time zone math and figure out. And if you're in the Pacific time zone, congratulations, you get it easy because that's my time zone, and of course I will make my life easy first and foremost, for sure. So I'm gonna put the Discord channel there to make it easier to see, and let's go into details here. So the first section at about 6:10 p.m. Pacific will be the Team Taiko Hachamecha race. There's just gonna be a fun little, I don't know, probably like a obstacle coursey kind of thing where they do a whole bunch of random stuff, and looks like they're gonna be trying, with Masamune having the meat bun, right? I guess they're gonna actually have the meat bun, which is part of the food lineup, and do something with that. Pretty good lineup of people there. So we'll have to see how fun that is. And then you'll see this throughout the schedule, this DD studio, that you can just think of it as filler in between the two events. There's no real time associated to them. So it's just whenever they have enough time, catch up or make it longer so that they can keep the schedule. We'll just have to see what's there. I'm sure nothing too important here, but there's a lot of little Dreamdaze studio events that we'll probably see throughout the evening. And then at around noon Japan time, which is at about 8 p.m. Pacific, we'll get the Grand Prix time attack round. We'll see who gets past the best 8 there. I believe. No. This will pick. This will be setting up the bracket. There you go. Best times will go against the worst. So that'll be a nice little hour's worth of fun. Another Dreamdaze chance. Again, it's just something that they're just going over. What was it? Oh, it's a lottery poll for people who are actually in the venue. So nothing that we can take advantage of. But I guess it'll be fun to see people win things. I don't know. And then we'll have the Kinki no Izanai here. It's a dance performance. Dance performance is always good. We've had the Ochimusha in the past, which has always been fun. So I think it'll be good production. It'll be fun to watch. So you will have fun there. And then another DD studio. Then we'll get a cosplay show. We'll see lots of lovely people cosplaying Monster Strike characters. So I'm sure that'll be nice to watch. And then we will have the Monsony Live Rock Fest. Remember, they split up the rock type bands with the pop type bands on day 1 and day 2 respectively. Obviously I will not be streaming that portion, and actually I will be cutting off day 1's portion here, because after the Rock Fest will be the Grand Prix round 1, and then after that will be the Orchestra, which of course I'm not going to be able to stream, and then finally the Embezzler Reizetsu quest, which I am not too keen. I just have not been impressed, or I guess not impressed, but motivated to try the Reizetsu very hard, so I'll probably quit at that time. So I am not planning to stream. If you guys really want me to, we can just keep going. You know, if there's enough people at the cosplay show time and people really want to watch the Grand Prix, and then we can just, I guess, do something overlaid while the orchestra is going on. We can do something, but otherwise I will probably just take a break for the end of day one there. Now day two, we've got again at 10 a.m. Japan time, again 6 p.m. Pacific, will be our first, you know, opening session, and then 10 minutes later we'll have our first event, which is the you know, kind of like you have one, I don't know if it's pairs or because it's just a group of people there on the bottom, but one side is going to be giving the directions, the other one is actually going to be playing. So I assume one of them is going to be like blindfolded or have some kind of gimmick applied to them that makes it difficult to play normally. Those are always fun to see, so I expect that to be a lot of fun. And you know, of course we do see Gorgeous here, which is always a name you want to see on these events. Always good to see Abe Mikako as well, and Naopiro. Good to see him, you know, back into the solid Monster Strike groove. And then at 11:30 we'll be kicking off the finals for the Grand Prix. The semifinals and the finals will be happening back to back. That'll be always fun. It's just a great way to showcase these guys' amazing skills for the game. And then, you know, we'll be going through another Dreamdaze chance, and then here we've got the Monst physical red-white battle. Red-white, you know, Kouhaku, classic kind of battle in Japan that they have at New Year's is the classic example, but it also happens for like the sports festival, the Undokai and stuff like that. So it'll be fun to see. You know, they got basketball, they've got tug of war, got the they're trying to throw bags into a basket. This will be a lot of fun, so can't wait to watch that, you know, together. Another DD studio break, and then we will have the cosplay show once again. Here we'll take a break, and the Monsony live pop party, we definitely won't be streaming that, and then another edition of the Kinki no Izanai. Might be slightly different. Usually there's a little tweak here or there. Chance there could be like a surprise announcement. You know, they have made some in the past, right? Version 1 or day 1 and day 2, there's a slight difference in there. No guarantees, but it would be interesting to see that. But the question is, will I stream again on this little interlude here with the Kinki no Izanai and the quiz battle here? Now, I love doing the quiz battle, but you know, again, is that something you guys want to watch together or not? If the answer is no, we'll skip it. It'll be a live, you know, a live decision here. So if you're on the stream earlier in the day and you feel like you guys want to be back, watch it together. I guess coming back at 16:50 Japan time, which would be, what is that? 12:50 a.m. Pacific. It is late in the night, so you know, up to you guys to help me make the decision if we want to make another stream for that. Just before we have another edition of the orchestra. Again, won't be streaming that for sure, but obviously the big line event is of course Monster Strike News. That'll be at 1940 Japan time, which is 3:40 a.m. Pacific. It is going to be late or early for a lot of you there, so for sure I will be live streaming that, and we can watch that together for any of you guys who are up. Also, one thing I was thinking is, you know, I could just be spending this time doing other stuff like, you know, farming the seas, farming whatever is up right, you know, during that time, or maybe even spending some time to actually get off my butt and do some of the you know, translation screens for, you know, the UI. That's one thing I was actually thinking of just doing on the side while watching this. Gives me a reason to make some progress with things. So that might be just like a side project that I do along with the live stream that might be interesting to, I don't know if it's interesting, but take advantage of while we're watching Dreamdaze. So again, I don't know. I feel like in the past it was a lot more exciting. Something feels like, I don't know. Is it just the heat getting to me that I'm just not feeling the energy here? But also, only having one day of news is kind of a bummer, I feel like. But maybe the news will just be a little bit more heavier than usual. I have no idea. But anyways, the streams for my streams are up as well. So if you want to get the notification when that starts, do hit that. There is a special separated one for the news, and one for day 1, one for day 2 at the moment. So if you are free and you have you want to watch together, just join in. We'll have some fun then. I'll probably, like I said, be doing something on the side as well. We'll just see what happens. I know there's not too many of you guys, but it's always fun to do that together. So let me know what you think. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. And of course, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, Monst, Twitter/X, and of course the Discord channel. A lot more folks in there who love the game, and I'll probably be excited for Dreamdaze as well. So that's it for me today. Thank you for watching, and let's get ready for Dreamdaze, which is just around the corner. Hopefully we get some nice announcements and some good collab updates, transcensions. Who knows? Until next time, bye. I keep missing the button. Bye.